What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Who remembers Derrick Rose in high school? I remember when they played Oak Hill Academy, and Oak Hill Academy was quite taunted. They had Brandon Jennings there. And man, Derrick Rose made quick work out of Brandon Jennings in front of everybody on ESPN. I was like, yo, this kid is something. He goes to Memphis. They almost win the national title. He goes to the Chicago Bulls, gets hurt. We know the rest of the story, all right? He was just a freak of nature in his youth. League MVP. I mean, in his prime, he's everything. Who does he remind me of? Ja Morant. Ja Morant is just as electrifying as Derrick Rose, except he plays above the rim a little bit more. But, you know, hey, Ja Morant is there. So as we know, Derrick Rose is now on the Grizzlies. And, you know, Derrick Rose has really matured over the years. He even says now he's a better basketball player than when he was more athletic. He's married now. But people wanted to know, is he going to be a mentor to Ja Morant? This is what he had to say.
There's this thought that you might be helpful to Ja specifically.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to undertake, or will it naturally unfold? Obviously, you've changed and seen a lot over your career. How do you imagine that happening?
So, I mean, I'll leave it brief. I'm not going to tell you everything that we talked about, but same thing like I told, I could beat around the bush a little bit. I'm not here to babysit. I'm not here to babysit, micromanage, or any of that. I'm not here to be a plant in the locker room, any of that. I'm here to help guys win. I'm not here to steal minutes. I'm not here to steal nobody's job. I'm here to win, once again. I'm here to show that I still have a lot left in the tank. I'm here to show that through my years that I adapted and turned into this new player where you see me expressing myself the way I'm expressing myself right now. You see growth. And with him, it's only three things: time, patience, and discipline. Time heals, but I don't feel like it heals everything. So with time, the patience, with me, my injuries, I'm seeing my injuries slowed me down. So depending on who you are, everybody is different. Hopefully what he went through, he'll have the patience to actually see what's going on around him. And discipline, that's the biggest thing with any young man, but a real man, a master, somebody that's able and somebody that's noble. Like being able to make the adjustment, to have discipline, to remind yourself or be mindful of the places you're at, who you're with, and your actions.
So, as we can see there, he's toward the end of his career. And he said it, you know, look, I'm not here to take anybody's job, but, you know, I'm not here to babysit his ass either. Okay? And we all know that Ja Morant is in the prime of his career. Derrick Rose had a lot of injuries. He's not the same player. He's been in the league for, I would say, going on 15 years now. But see, the thing that I want you guys to understand is nobody is playing with you, okay? I want you guys to know this. Every day, there is somebody like Derrick Rose, and they could, you know, empathize with your story. They could feel sorry for you. But at the end of the day, they're coming with a competitive posture. This is what Dr. Claude Anderson talked about, right? Now, let me play this clip for you so you understand.
2, we anticipate, by the same token, about 86 million Hispanics coming into the United States and about 41 million Asians by that point in time, which is going to kick black folk out of being the minority in the society down to a minority. We've been number 2 in the society for 400 years as a group. We're going to become number 4. And if we have not gotten anything after being number 2 for 400 years, you guess what's going to happen when we become number 4. Because at that point in time, all the new groups coming into America, they're coming in higher than we are, because this country operates off of a preferential acceptance program, which means that groups are coming in based on skin color. They're going from the lightest down to the darkest. Light, yellow, brown, black. And that's what our immigration laws are based on. And black folk would not be able to penetrate through those groups to get to the white society when that happens, because those groups owe us nothing. They don't understand our problems, and they are competitive with us, and we don't begin to be a little more aggressive about being in a competitive posture. They're going to eat our lunches.
Now, the reason why I played that clip for you is because that's what Dr. Claude Anderson said about immigrants. These people are coming from wherever they're coming from, and they're coming to compete. They don't care about you having a struggle. They don't care. They could understand you have problems, but they're coming there to win, even if they don't got what you got. They ain't got to know the culture. They ain't got to know the business system. They're coming to eat your lunch. And this is what Derrick Rose is saying. Look, we talked. I told him. But look, if you don't think that you can go out here and do the right thing, 35-year-old Derrick Rose, I feel like I got enough basketball left. I can still play. I would love to play if you can't play. I would love to win if you don't want to. Hey, look, you don't want to do the right thing? Go ahead on. I told you, you need discipline. You need to be more mature. If you want to mess this up, I'll step in your place. And here's what a lot of folks got to understand in the black community, especially black men. There are a lot of people out there that want your lunch. You're a black woman, it's a lot of folk out there who want your lunch, okay? You think that you're too good? You think that, you know, the world owes you something? All you got to do is just keep living so somebody can just show you that you're not as special as you think you are, okay? That's all you got to do. And we got to be honest about this thing. Listen, guys, somebody's always coming behind you if it's lucrative, even on this YouTube thing. I've been on YouTube for 2015, social media content creation. I mean, the game is different. Some guys still doing here, but let me just tell you like this. Every day somebody is coming into the business. Every day somebody's trying to swing the bat. Don't nobody care. O'Shea been around for this many years. Don't nobody care. Look, there's money in this. People trying to do, and people want to go ahead on and be successful. And what I'll tell you is, do the right thing. Stop depending on your talent. Too many black men and black women, y'all depending on y'all talent. You're not dependent on your skill. You're not dependent on your discipline, because your discipline is what you makes you get up and do something every day. Be where you are supposed to be at. Oh, I can talk good. Oh, I know this person. Oh, I know that person. You better find out. You better find out where you're supposed to be, knowing where to have your ass in the morning when you're supposed to be at work. You better know that. You better have your ass where you're supposed to be at. How about that? You better stop playing out here. These people not playing with you. I'm here to tell you they're not playing with you. And the same thing when I'm over here in Uganda. Listen, I respect what y'all going through. I respect that, you know, things have been hard. But once O'Shea Duke Jackson enter, I'm not playing no games. I'm coming in here to win. I'm not going to keep telling you what you need to do. You don't want to do what you're supposed to do? That's fine. But I'm not here to babysit nobody either, right? And we got to understand, this is life. It's about resources. It's about living and winning, okay? And don't nobody owe you nothing. Nobody going to just lay down for you. People got to eat. They got families. Why would they lay down for you? So, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Producer for all you do, serve the bell. We're out.